Welcome back. It's another day, and I would like to work on connecting the player with the characters in the intro. So first off, I want to check who did I say they get hurt? Okay, so village mentor and pet were the ones I set as the three main ones. Village is more like the environment is more around them, so it's not like specific people. Um, Actually, how do I want to place that? Starting village or then under that maybe somewhere? Um, I think here is fine. Um, Detailed connection stuff. So for this, we'll have mother takes care of player and helps wake up. Mm, any siblings? Um, what could we do for siblings? We could put babies, we could put adults, probably not children, maybe not children. I don't know what the best thing to put would be. I should really set up alerts at some point as well. That might be strict minutes, so it's because I don't know how to do that. Let me just experiment and see if something happens. The mentor teaches that they would I might actually set it up into another layer for the tree. Mentor teaches combat uh, jokes a few times. Mother could teach as well. Teaches a few things. Takes care of player. Uh, thinks is reminds reminds players of stuff of important stuff to take with them. That Can be pet soup. Oh, just don't pet it. Is this that? Okay. You can pet the pet. What else can you do with the pets? Hold, hold it, hold it. Hmm, no, jumps on player in bed, sleeps in bed with, sleeps on player's bed. Um, can feed it. The more things that a player can do at the beginning of the game to bond with the characters around, the better. They give them more of the emotional turmoil of everything being lost, so that the player can feel the pain that the character would feel. Do I need a father figure? Hmm. The mentor not having a lot of things is a problem. Jokes a few times. Could put puns. Uh, dad jokes. What do you see? What else does the mentor do? A good amount of discipline is nice, but for the short amount of time that the player is going to be spending with, I don't know if the discipline's going to matter for that. What would I do even if I did add discipline? If the player is late to a specific thing. Tells the player to train, which can have a mini game. For some reason, the view count's always like 2 and then 1. I don't understand why it's like that on Twitch. Um, this, it doesn't really have much. When? Well, that's convenient. Nothing else. Okay. I think a quest would be good. Like buying groceries. How do why, I've never had to spell this word. Groceries. Oh my. Groceries. No, okay. There's an S. There's a C somewhere. Groceries. No, it's just grow series with no W, and the S is a C. So weird. Buy groceries is an option. Uh, find the pet. Um, hunt and hunt for a bit of food, like a rabbit or something. Deliver something. Uh, one low risk quest. A hunt for a rabbit or something is probably a bit more involved, which is good. What else is there? What else do people do to connect with people? Uh, large chat dialogues. Um, if you can't share your entire life with your mom, which probably actually is a hard thing to do now that I think about it, because I just struggle to share anything that is in my life with my mom. Because it's just not very interesting. There's not a lot to talk about. And after one conversation, like a week, that's essentially everything I've done. Uh, In the large chat dialog, we can have ask for specific food. Ask for food. Tell about day. With the mentor, what would they do? Um, you probably tell them about your day as well. Tell them about day. Ask about when to learn next thing. Next thing. Um, what else is there? That could be Vagabond. Play catch is an option. I just give hug. What are actions of affection? Let me ask artificial intelligence like a list of things like that. Kiss. Um, you can get hugged, kissed by your mother, which is fine. Um, sit with if you're small. Mm, I am, in fact, more than stuff. Okay. Um, what do you mean, right? No. Okay. What are actions of affection people can have with each other for a person and their mentor, a person and their mother, a person and their pet, a person and their siblings. If I added one or not. Asking thoughtful questions that demonstrate engagement. Uh, Giving gifts and important dates. Ooh, chores. Giving gifts and important dates. Receive a gift of a flesh. Receive the gift of a plush. I like the idea of a plush. For special day. Um, this is not a dialogue option. This might not be a dialogue option. This is also not the speaker stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, and return that. Good space. Okay. Large chat dialogue. Ask for food. Tell about anything. Nothing. Finish that last time. I also put here receive the gift. Person and their siblings. Showing interest, activities, and experiences. Protecting and standing up for another. Feedback. Just celebrating each other. Hmm. Playful teasing and inside jokes. Well, I don't know if I want a sibling character. Would a mother and mentor be enough? And pet? Maybe. Okay. Okay. Um, then also we need like rest of villagers. Try for things that the player can connect with. Okay. With all of the rest of the people, kindly not four. Why is that there? 3, say 5. And you're saying hi to the neighbors. What else? Receiving non but useful gift like groceries. Again, goddamn, why is it so hard to spell? That's groceries. Not series. What other non-player characters that are just like hanging out in the village? A guard, standing, st- standing, careful. Because of course everybody's got to be careful. Other village kids, yeah, like some village kids could be an annoyance or something. Village kids, think of an annoyance. Annoyance. Annoying. Specific dialogue options is a much later thing. Um, do I have the main character fight like a bully or two? I don't know. But if there was the chance to fight back against the bullies, that would be a thing I can decide on making things better, uh, more offensive. I don't know. My brain was not thinking. I, mm, ay. I'm gonna have to go take a nap very soon. How do I continue when I'm just tired? I might have to just call it here and go to sleep. How long have I been streaming? 30 minutes. That's close to enough to call it there for me. I also want the village to not be like so non-existent for people. I want the players to spend time with their mother and mentors for a few years. You know, their father could pop by a few times. I could have a father and the mentor be a separate character. Um, Father tab is advice. The father can give advice of bit of cash. Like maybe whatever the equivalent of 20 bucks is. Mm. Especially if they're just going to buy some groceries. Alright, what else is there? Maybe not much else. Which is a bit of a problem. I didn't do my dailies for the party. Oh well. Mm, I'm not sure what to do about it. How does the player connect with their father? Oh yeah. Yeah, it's a thing that people can do. Um, Person and father. Sports. You should probably specify playing sports. And then what else is there? Maybe some hallucinating. Okay, that's a possibility. A sign that I need to go to sleep. That or it's partially a dream. So I'm gonna close this and call it here. Bye bye.